Hello everybody, this is Bugsy here and I'm back and I'm feeling a little... yesterday, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was trying to do videos, it just wouldn't come out, I don't know. Well, before I start with my two biggest reviews ever, I would like to just talk to you guys for a minute and just tell you how much it means to me that, again, how much it means for me that, you guys watch my stuff. You guys may not, sometimes it may not look like I'm not watching or not looking or not responding to your many Tumblr and your many Tumblr comments and stuff like that. And trust me, it's rare for me to get YouTube comments nowadays because either A, they do come in, and either A, they don't come in. But when I get the occasional comment here and there, it makes me happy. Because, like I said, it shows that I'm not wasting my time and, you guys actually do care, Even if I rent my ever-loving brains out, you guys still sub to me and watch my stuff and, you're cool with it. And I always pride myself in not being as known as the guy that does this or the guy that does that or the fan of this thing or the fan of that thing, but he's doing this. I always try to do different things, so I'm not known as just that guy. You know what I mean? That's what some of these YouTubers need to understand. Like, Steve was all like, it was probably like this one Pixel Brain stream he had. He was like, people only come here because people only come here to see me play Sonic. Maybe if you distance, I was like, Ani was right because me and him always say like maybe if he actually did more things other than just Sonic, maybe then we wouldn't just come for his other stuff. But people come for his other stuff too now. But I'm just saying, just that one thing. I'm like, if you don't want to be known as the guy, try to do different things, especially when you're starting out, because then that way people know, oh, this dude's unpredictable. Let's see what else he's gonna do. He can do a let's play. He can do a review. He can do fan fiction. He can freaking read this. He can talk about this. Back in the because back when YouTube was in its infancy, you know which type of channel this really is? It's not a gaming channel. It's not a comedy channel. It's a variety channel. So I get to do whatever the crap I want because I'm not limited to just doing games or doing this amount of content, doing only this content or that content. Sometimes when I do vlogs, I like to talk to you guys like I'm doing now. I like to hear from you guys, I like hearing from you guys. And some of you are awesome. And this month really hasn't been really easy for me because two of my dogs died, and most of you were very kind, very nice, and said some nice things, even though you didn't know both of my dogs. I was meaning to always show Minnie in a video with me vlogging and showing Minnie's cute little Shih Tzu face and stuff, but I never got the chance to do that. I'm kind of sad about that. And sometimes when I do videos, I kick her out and stuff like that. And Queen, oh my Queenie, I don't really go out in the back. I never really go out in the backyard that often. I could have spent more time with Queen, but I never did. And It kind of sucks. And this month is almost ending, and this month is just gonna be September for me is always gonna be known as the month my dogs died. It's always gonna be known. But you guys, kind of helped me out. You cheered me up. Some of you showed me various weird posts from Tumblr. Got me back to where I needed to be. You know, and I think every last one of you for that. I think every last one of you for that. I just like, ever since my dogs died, I really haven't felt an urge to write Sonic Freedom Fighters. I just really haven't felt the urge to do it. My other stuff, yeah. But I'm gonna get back on Sonic Freedom Fighters, don't you worry. It's just taking me a little bit. Because originally, I still might do this. I'm actually gonna probably put Queen in Mini in as Freedom Fighters. I still want to do that. Now more than ever, so it's like something I can just be like, yeah, my dogs were characters, yeah. I don't know when I will ever start casting that, but just keep an eye open. I extend the freaking deadline every few months if I can't get everything done. So, just stay tuned for that. Now, kids, on to my ranting. Now, you guys may know I'm doing the Fan Brat Twit Awards, which is not a Twitter thing. I mean, we can make it a Twitter thing, but some of you use Twitter, but I only have like a handful of you guys that actually know what I do, and you freaking follow me anyway. So I'd had to have like massive followers that like watch my videos religiously, and right now I don't have that power, but I do, have some pull on YouTube and on DA, especially. So yeah, I could probably do that. Actually, I think in the next half I'll talk about the reviews because I just kind of want to just do my own thing. And On said he'd be here a few minutes ago, but like usual, he's always late as his latest fish grease. You guys don't know that joke, but it's like an inside joke. With me and On latest fish grease. It's because it makes no sense, and we like to not make sense. You know. But I really do appreciate you guys. I want you to know that. It don't matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is. If you sit down for a few minutes to watch my video, leave me a comment. Toss a like my way. I thank you. I ain't gonna hate on you for whatever background you come from. If you're Canadian, if you're any kind of race under the sun, I'm not gonna freaking trip out on you. I'm not gonna hate you or anything because personally, I don't care because to me all that matters is how you are as a person. No matter what anybody says, how you are as a person. You could be a gay Eskimo clown, and I wouldn't care. Just as long as you don't hit on me, we're good. We're good. Because Bugsy don't swing that way, but But like seriously, like if you guys ever really need someone to talk to, even though I don't dole out advice, I don't dole out advice pretty. I don't dole out advice well. You know, here if you need me, if you need to talk. Like anytime, really. Sometimes um, I always think like if I ever, because I've been thinking about being partnered with the channel and actually getting some money from my videos. But for a long time, I always thought like if you do that, you like sell out and blah blah blah, and you get they restrict you from what you're really trying to do in your videos and stuff. But you know, yeah. But after a while, I was like, you need money to sustain yourself and do to do the stuff you want to do. But I always said like the money is good. I mean, money is good. Money is good if you're a YouTuber that gets paid to do it, but don't don't use that as like your main focus because your main focus will always be to your audience, no matter what you say. The money is a perk, you know. But don't be greedy and make like something that'll only get a few views, or don't make a video based on views. That's what I try not to do. I don't want to mislead nobody because I don't want no person flagging me. But I do walk that fine line of offending some people. You know, yelling, screaming about the Tumblr douches, and Steve and his trying to get people from the internet to talk to this kid when that works so well any other time. you know and yeah, I probably offended a few people here and there, I ain't gonna lie and say I haven't. But at the same time, people just some people do hate me, I ain't even gonna lie, some people do freaking hate me because I like say shit about them, and because when I'm doing my fan Brett Basher thing, you know never think I'm targeting after a person um and their quirks and everything, what makes them them. It's mostly just everything. It's mostly everything that they do when they do these videos. Like Unreal Entertainment I get on Unreal Entertainment because he, just does the whole like fanboy thing with Gohan and all that other stuff. I mean, the original take was just me yelling at him for like 50 minutes, I think. Like for a full 50 minutes. Um, then it didn't go through, so I said, I'll tone it down a little bit. But just because he annoys me a bit, I don't think he should get my Fan Brat Twit Awards, because there are gonna be 3 awards and he doesn't deserve any of them. He's a good dude, but it's just like it's just everybody else has this like problem with Super, and I know there's gonna be there's some problems, but people are hating on it before it even really gets started, because these movies, Battle of Gods, and they're redoing Battle of Gods, and the the revival of Frieza. To me, the show, Super hasn't really gotten started. It really hasn't gotten its own footing. It's just redoing those. It's just redoing those movie plots to show the people who haven't seen the movie. Showing people that haven't seen these 2 movies, so they can see them. And then when that's done, we all can get into. We can all get started. See, and see, guys, this is the one thing I always have to face. Hold on, and see there. And anyways, like I said, I'm sorry about that, freaking my sister. And that, guys, that's another thing why it takes me a while to do these videos, because everybody, and trust me, when you're me and you do these videos and you got a big old family in the background doing whatever, you gotta try and plan around them, and it's hard to do, but you gotta do it, because you know that some people are waiting on this video or that video, and you try your hardest. Sometimes it pays off. Other times you want to you want to take your sister and throw her in a freaking tiny hole. But that's just me. I ain't gonna lie that my family don't get on my nerves, because they do. They do. They do. God, they do. But I love them. You know. I just don't like always having to cover up background noises when everybody's like talking in the background and stuff. That's what I don't like doing. That's what makes some of my videos like less fun, because I always have to cover up everybody. But let me get back to um Dragon Ball Super. Like, and then I look at the Songoria, this song, the dude that made a Songoria song, which is like Speaktonia, but you know, you do songs with it. And basically, this one dude was like, I don't like freaking Revival of F and all this other stuff. And I'm like, and you know, Super's bad because they're rehashing those movies. Well, from a standpoint, you know, from a standpoint from people who didn't see those movies or didn't get to see them, or hell, can't even get the DVDs, or can find the DVDs, or find any way to watch them. It's just a way for him to kind of either, you know, two things: retell the story for people who didn't see him, and probably add some new stuff to tie the two arcs together. You know what I mean? But really, Super for me hasn't really gotten truly started yet. I mean, you know, the episodes I've watched are fun and cool, and I love it, and you know, I'm not gonna whine about the art. I mean, that's Stoop's job. I ain't gonna take his job. That's old Stoop's job. That ain't my job. And, you know, I'm just down for having fun. You know, just whatever I do, whether it be watching or doing these videos or playing a game. I just like to have fun. It's not like I will ignore like glaring issues with various things. Trust me, I'll say they're there. But if I can have fun with something like a game, a movie, or a video, I'm not gonna be Mr. Nitpick and be like, oh, I hated this and this and this, you know. And that's why I kind of get on people's case when they're trying to bring down Nintendo, because like the NX ain't gonna be as strong as the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I'm like, it doesn't matter as long as you can actually have fun. That's the thing. That's why I did that rant on gamers and Nintendo, because like I said, as long as people can have fun, there shouldn't be an issue. Like seriously, graphics are cool, the graphics are cool and all, but if you can have fun with it, you pretty much got it made. And people could say, "Oh, you're being a fanboy," but no, kids. That's what being an actual gamer is all about. Instead of just frigging looking at like graphics and saying, "Ooh, which is better, this or this?" You know, I'm like, they're both pretty good. I'm not gonna sit here and just say, "Ooh, one is better than the other because reasons and because this." If I can have fun with the game, I'm not gonna sit here and make these stupid little arguments on which one is better. And you know, when the NX comes out, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it, gonna like it, and if any of you hate me for liking it, well, that's your problem. That's your little issue that you gotta deal with, or don't deal with. I'm not gonna sit here and the I'm not gonna sit here and justify what I like to do for you all. If you want to be all belligerent and and douchey about it. Just respect the choice. Just respect the choice. Respect the person's choices and stop always picking and hounding on another person's. You know. And it kind of irks me because I don't even like some people say like Mario the Plumber is serious, he isn't serious, but sometimes I just think he is serious. Like I think he does believe the shit that comes out of his mouth. And I think we all like to say that he isn't serious, so we're not wanting to basically rain hot acid down his throat. Oh God, sorry about that. So basically, and I swear, one of these days, guys, I'm gonna get so mad for someone interrupting me. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I ain't gonna lie. It's mostly gonna be on my sister because Jesus. Oh, guys, I was supposed to be doing something today. So yesterday I was just trying to relax, and I never get that because everybody wants to knock on my door. Knock, 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 knock. Bugging Bugsy is what we do best. Knock, 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 the knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 the knock, knock, knock. Let's keep bugging. Let's keep bugging old Bugsy today. Knock, 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 knockity knock. So, yeah. But since somebody is here and he took forever, hey, I came as fast as I could, and then I decided to come over here. Then I decided to get myself over here. Yeah. Really on a cum joke. Yeah. I don't fucking care. And if you say my jokes are in poor taste, and because I was listening to Bugsy, if you guys say my jokes are in poor taste, well, duh. Me on Sakamaru sort of like to do sex jokes whenever I can. I try to keep things, a little light, you know what I mean? You should, someone should always be trying to do that sometimes. Make the mood less serious, less tense. Getting people to laugh.
I decided to take a break from producing videos on.
I'm gonna go to the comments. Oh, lovely. Here we go, guys. We're gonna go into shit creek. I hope you're ready, guys. See, this is what my channel is all about. Well, one of the reasons why my channel is all about. Oh, and guys, just be warned. We're about to go into some very uncharted territory. MTP. The mud plum? The mud plum. Yes, the mud plum. He's like, you think you're called by Rosalina or Loma Mimos? Dude, you freaking, I don't, like, seriously, this is the whole reason why I think he freaking says, oh, I hate Rosalina, but at the same time, I get the most hugest boner. Like, that song comes on, it's like, that song comes on, it's like, oh, you touch my da-la-la. Oh, my ding-ding dong. And then that, yeah, exactly like that. Eh. Personally, this is gonna be kind of, The only reason they roleplay RP down there just to kind of piss them off. Because Rosalina, because there's a big dick in the Mario series, it's Rosalina. Dude, I would like to you can't even do it you can't even do it with her name. You can't even make that kind of a joke with her name if that's what you're trying to do. Like the Rosa Herliness. Yeah! See what I'm talking about, Bugsy? See, if you do what you do, if we break it, we can do it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking. You know math. You know math has nothing to do with this general situation. You know what I'm talking about. Ah, guys, we gotta prepare for this. Doom 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 doom. We're going head first into the fucking shit. So get ready, guys. Get ready. I got two freaking ponchos / freaking umbrellas, whatever. Let's go. Oh god, here we go.
What's going on, everyone? I decided I'm going to show you how I comment to individuals on YouTube. There will be times where I will upload a video of one comment that I will comment on and post it. And here's
You know what? I'm thinking.
after this first video,
After this,
that I
dude.
respond to a comment, my, master trolling phenomenon, mine of mine.
You got chili in bread. Did you
You
put
can
the name of the
suggest
chili
me
dogs? Yeah.
comment any video, but
Oh.
you have to be specific.
Okay, more?
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
post
go
comments
in
that
the.
I have, just
Under this, go into the kitchen. There's probably some chili and some dogs there, so you can do that.
I can't look through all of them. So you're gonna have to direct me to the exact location of this certain comment. That way I could comment on them and then post it in a video for you guys. But enough rambling. Let's get started on the very first.
Here we go, guys.
That you guys will be witnessing.
I'm ready for the stupidity, Bugsy.
I'm gonna scroll down here and we're gonna look for something. I'm in the Pokemon trading card game with the booster pack. I realize I did piss off a bit of people, but I just don't like Pokemon that much, so get over it.
If you don't like Pokemon,
Yeah, I
don't
don't like
freaking
Nintendo.
talk about it. I know, right? I mean, Jesus, just say you don't like it and move on.
Well, maybe. This pack sucks, over shitty cards, not even one of those. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna get my attention. Let's go to the next one.
You try to, back in the day, you tried to get everybody else's attention. You know, fucking Sonic and fucking hentai filled Sonic and Mimics. Dude, you tried to do the exact same thing, so don't freaking sit here in your video and say that you didn't do the exact same thing. Motherfucker, you wanted people to pay attention to you so much, you made fun of a tsunami in Japan. And you think, and that's the one, I think that was the first video you made of them, Bugs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the first one. I don't remember, maybe. I remember, like, yeah, that was like one of the, yeah, I guess that was the first one. And then people came back to me to do more of it and talk more about his stupidity and go into detail, and here we are. Load, naked, and confused. Anyway, but that freaking show is kind of, What do you mean, I'm just saying, it's, like, it's cool for a minute, but, I don't want to, the tricks that they got on there, they don't, like, you know what I'm talking about? Ani, really? Really? We're having this conversation now. Yes, we're having it now. We're really doing this now. I can't think of any other time to do it. I can't think of any other time to talk about it. Oh, after we're done with this, or probably in the next video, because I'm doing another video after this. I already talked a little bit to my fans about what we do and stuff. I don't want to eat up more of their time. And I don't want them to hear about your freaking, looking at naked and confused and hoping to get on there just so you can pork. Well, someone's got to do it, man. Oh, I know you were just talking of that kind of relationship, but dude, I don't think you'd let you go on a freaking show where you could be naked and some chick could pork. So just for your porking needs. So Bugsy, you're acknowledging that I'm good looking. I'm not acknowledging it. I just know people like going for what you still got, even if you don't have it at all. Big brother, that hurts. That really does. Like, seriously, that hurts. Oh, come on. I'm joking. If you see yourself as attractive, I'm just not gonna agree with it, but whatever. But let's get back to this, hey, bro.
It's funny how, oh yeah, that Hayes role player fag. Jeez. What a nut. And then we got this Lucina guy. Stupid. Yeah.
Well, you're stupid for saying everything is a waifu and everything's a hentai character. Yeah, I mean, dude, you got no one to blame for all the hate that you get, but yourself, because you go out of your way to offend people. You go out of your way. No. The motherfucker goes above and beyond, and also calls Knuckles, freaking you know what. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what it is.
People that, do the general comment in the video, what's in the video, and then comment. Game Explain Parody Part 2. I don't know why people like that shit so much. Oh, here's one I commented on a while ago, but it wasn't good enough, I guess. So, here's one right here. Emperor Empoleon. I guess that's how you say it. I wonder if this guy knows everybody on the internet hates him. Well, I'm going to respond to that in a general trolling fashion, and when I upload this, maybe he'll see it. But if he doesn't, and if he's the retard, which I think he is, he's going to respond seriously to me when the video's already up. So, let's dig into this. So, what I will take into account is, he is saying to me, trying to get me to feel bad about myself because everybody hates me. But, I want to turn that into something positive. So I'm going to say, well,
Oh my God, he's gonna do something positive?
being
Superior.
is something. I always gotta spell it wrong, but
Let me give you a minute. Superior caliber. Dude, even as a troll, you kind of suck. True that. What superior caliber do you even got, man? I mean, seriously. I mean, if we put you and Gohan Teen Fighter in a room, no one would know which one of you is the difference if we blindfolded them and you guys both talked at the same time. What we're saying is you and Gohan Teen Fighter are about the same when it comes to intelligence. Yeah, dumb joke. I know. It's a little wordy, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's see. But you know what, dude? Let's actually go after someone that actually is worth it. Because with him, he just kind of sucks even as a troll. You know what I mean? So you want to go to Gilgis? What the? You mean? Are you trying to say Dildis like Drew Pickles? Or are you actually saying Gildis like? Oh my god, dude! He doesn't have Pokeporn on his freaking icon anymore. Oh my god! I don't have to wash out my eyes with bleach, Bugsy.
A few years ago, back in 2013,
And of course, this mofo has to do the one thing that he does.
Like just about any other.
He has to do the one thing he always does. How to avoid cyberbullying. Oh man, he just wants. Like seriously, does he want like everybody to beat him up? No, man. He wants us to come down to where he lives and just beat the shit out of him, Jay and Silent Bob style. Honey, as much as I would like to do that, that's never gonna happen. I don't care how many times you say it, it's never gonna happen where we're just gonna go and beat any dude on the internet up, Jay and Silent Bob style. We just go to their houses and beat the shit out of them. Because when you think about it, we'd probably go to jail. We'd probably go to jail. So yeah. Still, it'd be funny for the first few minutes. Yeah, but it ain't worth going to jail for. You know what I mean?
Hello, everybody, and it is me, and I have encountered lots of harassment online from various individuals, and I am here to show you how to avoid cyber harassment, cyber violence, and cyber terrorism using your computer. Now, the first thing you need to do is look at this harassment. Now, as you can see, this is a horrifying message that says, "Wow, you are bad at video games. Get good." And this is the clean, sanitized version that won't be triggering you as many people. Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to move your mouse over to the corner.
You know, even when this dude tries to do humor, it's like it's like freaking Mario Summer. He can't do it. He can't do it. I mean, I'm not saying our humor is the fucking best, because it really isn't. You just have to be in the right mindset to like us to actually find us funny. But cyberbullying is really fucked up. Truly. His parodies and satire is weak. No, dude, it doesn't even hold up, man. Like, you want to watch a little more of this while we think about
harassment.
while you get
Now,
your
the way you
review
can
together for the
avoid
next
further
video?
harassment from these people is actually quite simple. The first thing you need to do is close out of the program you're using, and the second thing you need to do is move your finger over the power button of the computer, and you need to push it. Now, it's going to ask you if you want to shut it down if you're on a Mac. Hit shut down. Kaboom. You have just avoided cyber harassment. Take this into account next time somebody tells you a horrifying message like, get good at a video game, or your videos are terrible, or you are a person who doesn't like what I like. Now, if you actually feel like you are being threatened and not just by some person behind a keyboard, what you might want to do is just go to the police station and tell them that you are actually in danger. And I mean actually in danger, and not just somebody telling you to get good at a video game. And that's all that needs to be said. Thanks for watching. And
You
take
still
this advice
suck.
into your own
Yeah,
hands next
you
time
really did,
something
man.
happens.
We're not even laughing. This is like you did one thing. You had one job, man. If you're doing all this satire shit, you gotta make people laugh. You can't just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm glad our Vin's home. I'm gonna get some strawberry cream and yeah." But what we're trying to say is, you're not making no, you're not making anybody laugh. You're just kind of got no build up, no punchlines, no nothing. Just on one of these days, you want to just do a one-on-one freaking like video series where we just talk about different aspects of comedy. Yeah, it is really a dying art. It really is a dying art form. Why did I say dire art form? What the crap is wrong with me today? And a lot of people don't even get it. This kid thinks he could just make people laugh. It's not that easy. Especially with what he is trying to do. He could have did any other different way. Oh, just by turning the computer off. Let me tell you something, man. Cyberbullying ain't that simple. It really isn't. It has gotten way more complex than all that. All that. I don't even, man. You know what I think, man? I don't even watch his reviews. His reviews are all the same. I hate this because I just want to be an ass and be whatever. Or because it's popular, I'm talking about it now. Or because the Wii U could possibly be going down, I'm gonna talk about it now to just be an asshole. And now I'm gonna go. Now me and Bugsy are gonna go. I'm gonna grab something to eat and probably take a and lay on Bugsy's bed because I was porking stocking for like 8 hours and I need a break. I need to just lay down for a minute. For 8 hours straight on? Are you sleepy? No, I got up, man. It was like at like 5. The so you did that for like 8 hours straight. Yeah. Oh man. You and her can go on for a while, can't you? Yeah. Yeah. So before we start this video, man, how goes the thinking of ideas for our first Mario Maker level when we get it? Well, See, since MapHat's doing a lot of different, like, Mario Maker type stuff, I just want him to play it. So you want MapHat to play our level? Yeah. I want him to play our level. I want him to be like, you know what? I want him to be like, you know what? This thing is hard. But let's get out of here. Let's get out of here on. Go get yourself something to eat and then lay on that bed for a minute. Thanks, man. I actually already did get something to eat while you were talking. Like while you were talking before I got in here. I was just messing with you. But I am gonna lay on your bed. Because I must. And because, say it. I'm not saying it. Say it. I'm not fucking saying it. Say it. Okay. My back does hurt. But not from the boning. Because I was saving a cat and a dog from a freaking bus. Likely story, my bro. Likely story. I almost said lightly story. Lightly story by Bugsy motherfucking No Name. I scan her lightly. What the? Really, a scan? Really? And we ain't gonna leave on if we're gonna leave on a crappy joke, I might as well make it mine. See you guys later. See you guys in a minute. Chaos, mischief, manage. The Chaos Bros will see you later.